I'm not real sure how to start this video, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it and, just say what's kind of, just free, just go free off the cuff kind of stuff. Um, I'm making this for my son Patrick, so whenever the time comes and he's ready to watch this, it's kind of my thoughts on the whole situation. Um, so November the 12th, 2020, um, he came into my life, and it was crazy, uh, just the circumstances of which it did, because he's 7, so I have a lot of catching up to do with him. Um, the thing about it is, he doesn't know I'm his dad yet. He's been raised by a man who kind of didn't want me in the picture. Um, I don't blame him. So it was kind of, uh, that's neither here nor there. But now that I do know, and I'm trying to be better about all this, I've been talking to him. I call him. I recently sent him some gifts and stuff like that. But it's just interesting that I've gotten to know him. I'm sending him things. I sent him some clothes. He's really big into Nerf. I sent him the Ultimate Book of Nerf. It sent him some limited edition Nerf darts, a little thing to like the exclusive Nerf Super Club or whatever. He really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed giving him stuff. Because his parents are going through a divorce right now, and so I was talking to him. I was telling him because he's 7 and I was 8 whenever my parents divorced. So that was really hard, and man, it tore me up on the inside because he was saying that it's hard. I was telling him I know it's hard, and he was like, "Well, my dad's not around anymore." And I was telling him, no matter what, man, your dad loves you. And it was like a double meaning, because I'm sure that the dude who has been playing dad for so long, well, not really playing dad because he's been raising him, he has been dad. So the dude who has been dad up to this point probably still does care, but I care. And it was really hard because I had to sit there and tell this kid, your dad loves you. And I'm sure that it was a double meaning because I know that he probably cares. If he didn't care, he wouldn't have been raising him for all this time, and I do care. Um, and it's just it's been nice talking to him, getting to know him because it hasn't been all sad, man. We talked about some video games. We talked about Fortnite, Nerf guns, and it really touched me. And I started trying to do this because it was an idea that my current wife gave me to talk, just to jot down some ideas and talk about things leading up to it, just different events. And what really spurred this on is and I'm about to show it, a video of him getting some gifts from me. And it was cool just to see his reaction. He wants to be YouTube. I've streamed on Twitch. I've uploaded some videos before. I've deleted most of them. But I'm going to keep these up. I'm going to keep posting them. Um, so whenever the time comes, he can see it. And he can know what I was thinking and what was going on from November 12th, whenever this enters my life. And, you know, so I see the little kid, man. He looks fucking just like me. And I take this and I move forward. I'm sorry, Patrick, because you probably aren't gonna like you aren't gonna like the language. I've accidentally cussed a few times on the phone with him. He always gets on to me saying, "Hey, don't use bad words," but it's just who I am, man. Um, it is what it is. But yeah, it's been an interesting ride, and the more he's in my life, the more I think about him. And especially here recently, whenever I was talking to him, and he's getting some gifts and stuff like that from me, and I've been trying to be more in his life, but not like trying to be overbearing because we don't want to get him to know yet. But I think that he's already warming up to the idea of me because he's like, man, that'd be so cool. Because you stream on Twitch, because he watches Twitches. He makes his mom films them, but she doesn't upload them. And he pretends like he has a YouTube channel, Patrick's Playtime. And I'm actually going to make a real YouTube channel for him. And I'm going to upload these videos not only to my channel, but to his channel as well. So whenever it's time, I'll hand that channel over to him. And he'll have something that he can do. Because he really enjoys it. You know, apparently they make fake YouTube videos all the time. And he has one where it's just him, and he has one with him and his little brother, and then he has one with it's him and his little sister. So that's really cool. And you know, you'll see in the video of him where he talks about, hey, it's Patrick's Playtime. He's just doing different things. He was super. I sent him the Nerf book. He didn't even care about the clothes I sent. He was just so about that Nerf book. It was funny. I got a kick out of it. But you know, he was talking about how he wished that I lived next to him so we could hang out and we could have fun. And he started making plans already. Today's Thursday, and I talked to him. Was it yesterday? No, it was Tuesday. I talked to him Tuesday. This is the January 14th. So I talked to him on the January 12th. And he was saying, you know, this Friday, I don't really got to do school and stuff like that. So y'all, you and your wife should come and y'all can visit us and stuff like that. And I was like, man, you got to make plans with your mom first. And I told him and his mom that, you know, we'll iron some things out so I could go visit him. I'm really looking forward to meet him, but it's been really cool getting to know him. And man, he's just like me in so many ways, and it's really, really cool that I'm getting to know him, and I'm really enjoying it. You know, because at first it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry that, you know, whenever I first found out, probably in the first 2 months, probably between uh, in I talked to him once in November, and I talked to him like once like early December, but I did call him before Christmas. He went and spent time with the man that's been raising him. I guess I'll call him his dad. His dad up to this point. Um, and he they spent some time, and I called him after that. And then I've called him a couple of times already this year, the new 2021, just to check up on him, seeing how he's doing. He enjoys talking with me every time we talk. Sometimes he's distracted, but he's 7. That's gonna happen. Um, but me and my wife are really enjoying it. She didn't really like the idea at first because she wanted my first child to be her first child, but she's really taken on this idea of mom. You know, even though she's not really mom, she's gonna be co-mom. She's already talking with Angela, who's Patrick's mom, and they've already been sorting things out, hashing things out, you know, because in the future we plan to spend time with Patrick, have Patrick come stay with us and stuff. So there she's ironing out what are the do's and don'ts. What can Patrick do? What can he not do? What is allowed? What is acceptable? And they've been talking a lot lately, and she's fully on board. She's even talking about, you know, let's do stuff for the other kid. Man, you should see. We have a box full of toys for them kids. RC car, Elsa doll, dinosaur. I don't know. There's some Disney Channel girl, whatever. Huge set of coloring stuff. Just glitter markers, regular markers, all the glitter glue, stickers, all that stuff for the daughter, and for the youngest one, Charles, we got it's a truck. It's like it's a hauling truck where they haul um, like all the different cars. You know, whenever they're getting ready to take cars from the warehouse or from the factory to the car lot, one of those, and he's just got tons of little trucks on it because she said that he likes trucks. Um, so yeah, we've gotten a lot of different stuff for them. Looking at getting clothes for them. I gotta step, Patrick. I'm sorry, man. Your shoe game is whack. That Velcro is not cool. I'm gonna get you some J's. No, maybe not some J's. I'm more prone to the Forces, but little J's are not very expensive. And I was looking at Nike. The Kyries are pretty cool. I'm gonna get you some good shoes, man. Cause right now they got you in the grandpa specials. Those Velcro. It's got the 2 or 3 Velcro straps. I'll get you some good though. I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to get because there's some that are coming up, haven't released yet. Waiting on that release date. They're really cool. They're gym shoes like the ones that you're supposed to. See, I would have got you shoes now, but they don't really look because your mom told me that they have to be uh, like gym style shoes. And the shoes I was looking at getting you right now, I'm worried that you'll get in trouble at school because they don't look like a gym shoe necessarily. They're more like a stylish shoe. Um, more like a fashion style shoe. You're making more of a fashion statement than actually serving a purpose. So I'm waiting for these Kyries to come out. They look sharp. They do look like an athletic shoe. Um, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't want to ramble. Well, this first video, I just had to get a lot off my mind because this is the first video leading up to it. I'm going to make a series of videos all the way up until you find out. And, it's hard because I understand. Me and your mom have talked a lot. I've talked to her a lot more than you realize. And I know about, you spend all the time in the hospital with your seizures and your health issues, and it makes me sad, man. The first time I saw pictures of you in the hospital, I cried a lot. Because I didn't really have health issues whenever I was a kid. The fact that you didn't get to play sports kills me, man. Because I was a beast at baseball growing up. I played basketball. Whenever I got into middle school, um, you know, I did football, I did track, I played baseball. So, I was always an athlete, and the fact that you don't get to share in those same kind of experiences that I had kind of sucks because I feel like sports was a good character built me. It gave me a strong base. But you'll find your way. You seem to be outgrowing it. I've talked to your mom some, and I'm just really looking forward to getting to know you more and more. And I really enjoy the time that we spend talking on the phone. And I can't wait. You know, I was thinking, they're talking about giving us that STEMI check, and instead of just throwing it in savings, I might splurge a little. Find out whenever me and my wife are off, we're gonna go see you because I want to see you real soon. I didn't want to rush it too much because it's a lot for you right now, and we've been taking it slow just because I know that if you get excited, if there's too much all at once, I know it's hard for you because of your health issues and stuff like that, but it's not a day go by that I don't think about you. Uh, I'm just ready for, I don't know. I don't know if you'd call me dad or not, but I just want you to know where you came from, who I am, and if you don't want to forgive me for not being there for 7 years, I wouldn't blame you, man. If I could, I would go back, and I would be there. I missed out a lot, and it hurts. It makes me sad. I just hope that in the future we can make it right. All the one thing is I do want to get your last name changed. I know you may not want to because you've been Patrick Morales for 7 years. But, we'll go over family history. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of Benavidez with a Z walking around. And of my grandpa, there's only 3 people that carry that name. My grandpa had 9 children. Only one had sons. That was my dad. So it's me and my two brothers. We're the only ones that carry on the name. I don't know if my younger brother, because I have an older brother. That's another thing about me, Patrick. I got two brothers. I got an older brother, Jamie, and I got a younger brother, Mark. I'm the middle. Your your uncle, Jamie, he has he has three kids. He's got two daughters, and he just had a son not that long ago. So, other than you, he's the only bloodline that's son. I don't know if my little brother's ever gonna have kids. He just doesn't seem like the type, you know. He just kind of is in his own mind. He's just doing his own thing, and that's cool, you know. But having you carry my last name would be cool. Again, I already wasn't there for 7 years. I don't know how you're gonna react to any of this whenever you find out, man. But that's what this is all about. This is me talking and putting it on video. It's probably already long, um, but this is the first video, so it's gonna be the longest because I wanna make it raw. I don't want any cuts. I want to just get what I'm at in the moment because I just ordered this camera, and my wife, her name is Veronica, and she's the one who gave me the idea to do these vlogs and talk about it. Probably not every day, but whenever I hear about you, whenever things going on, just how I feel, what's going on with me at the time, and so this is raw. I just got the camera. I haven't messed with any settings. Haven't really done anything yet. So this is just probably gonna be the worst quality so far. Um, but this is something I feel like would be good for both of us, because I'm sure it's going to be a huge shock whenever you find out that the man you call dad for 7 years isn't your dad. And I don't know how long we're going to go about this because I'm letting your mom play it by ear. Um, I know that I'm your dad. She knows that I'm your dad. But it's a very delicate situation. I hope that whenever you do, we doing what we think is best. So we're going to take it slow. You'll see all this videos once you find out. I'm going to go through. I might edit this one just a little bit. Just to kind of play it up. But the whole video of me talking is going to be uncut. I might put a little intro in. I might do a little outro. I'm going to splice in your video of you getting it, because man, that was adorable watching you do Patrick's Playtime. Like I said, it's going to go up on I'm going to actually post it on my Insta. I'm going to post it. I don't know if it'll fit because this video is probably too long for Instagram. But I'm definitely going to post it on my YouTube. I'm going to make you a YouTube. I'm going to call it Patrick Plays That. Just because Patrick's Playtime is going to be cool, but as you get older, Patrick's Playtime is going to be played out. Whenever you're a teenager, you're not going to like Patrick's Playtime. Trust me. Trust me, you're not. But that's where we're at, man. And I know it's kind of, I'm all over the place right now because I really, just off the cuff, just doing this. I'm actually, camera's not even on a tripod yet. I haven't even had the tripod ordered. I ordered it, but it hasn't come in yet. Only the camera came in so far. So this camera is sitting on a nightstand. I'm sitting on the floor in my damn pajamas, in my freaking work shirt, because it's comfortable. Oops, wrong way. Just talking to you, man. Letting us know. But again, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to tell you. Hopefully, Not too much longer. Again, it's been like 3 months since all this kind of came into play. Pretty much, because it's the 14th right now. And I learned on November the 12th. So that's... Actually, it's 2 months, really. I've known for 2 months. I'm getting a little impatient, though, because, I mean, we talk and stuff like that. But like I said, the especially that last talk we had went really well whenever you got the Nerf darts and stuff like that. And you were talking about us hanging out and stuff, and I was stoked about it. But again, all in due time, because it's probably about 3 hours from you. Because I think it's maybe 2.5 hours from where I live to Kerrville. Because I go to Kerrville a lot. And then I think it's 45 minutes from Kerrville to where you live. So roughly, it's about 3 hours away from where I live. So if we went down there, it would definitely have to be a planned trip, so I could leave early in the day to get there at a decent time to see you, and a time whenever your mom would be comfortable and stuff like that. That's another thing. Your mom did not like letting y'all go with JJ, the guy who has been your dad for the first 7 years of your life. Who's still currently your dad, technically. Um, who you call dad. Um, I talked to her every day because she was having a hard time with the fact that y'all weren't there. Because she's been there with y'all the whole time. But again, I'm your dad. It's pretty crazy, but it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna go ahead and splice in your little Patrick's Playtime, and it'll probably be before this, but it's gonna be somewhere in the video. I don't know, man. I just really pretty stoked about this whole dad thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully we can actually get together soon, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, but I love you. I really do.